It's Dara. Welcome to my channel. I am happy to have you here. If you are new, welcome, welcome. This channel is all things motivation as well as creativity. This video is going to be a get ready with me video where I am going to have the honor and the privilege to feature one of my friends' first makeup line, which is called Boxx Cosmetics. So I will be featuring her makeup as well as just giving you guys a chit. My friend Danielle, she is the creator of Boxx Cosmetics. I will insert a picture right here. This is her first makeup line. She is a fellow YouTuber, someone that actually followed my channel, and in return I followed her channel, and we connected so well that we followed each other on Instagram. And you know, the power of social media, because you will be surprised at the people that you'll meet. She is one of the sweetest people I've met on this platform, and I am just so happy to be able to feature and review her makeup line. This is going to be my first review of someone's makeup, so it's new for her, it's new for me, and I'm super excited. So I will leave all the information in the description box down below. I will have a list of all the makeup that will be featured in this video, including hers, and where you can check out her makeup line, social media, etc., etc. I'm all about supporting my ladies, my people of color, especially because you know what, the struggle is real. But in general, I support all small businesses. I'm a small business. That's my business. Apply to yourself, baby. Now, some of you might be wondering, okay, Dara, why do you have your business name in the background? Because this get ready with me video is going to be a teacher's edition. So if you don't know already, I am an English as a second language teacher, and sometimes I feel like we don't get the love or the spotlight that we deserve. And as teachers, listen, we like to look beautiful too, even though we're teaching classes. Let's get started, and I'm super excited to share this with you. Okay, now I don't see very well without my glasses, so if my eyes cross in this video, please just bear with me. I've learned a thing or two about how to apply makeup, but again, I'm not an expert. So now some people say you should put on the foundation first, then your eyes, and vice versa. I'm just going to start with this first, just to get this out the way. So again, bear with me. I hope this comes out right. And I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I remember in one of the tutorials you should always, it should be a little damp, so it kind of helps even everything out. So I believe I can just, you know what, because I like to use my hands, so I'm just gonna whoop 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 whoop. I'm just gonna just smear it on my face. You know what, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna put it all over my face, you know. So as I'm doing my makeup, let's have a little chit chat. So how's everyone doing out there? First and foremost, how are you? Are you doing good? Are you feeling good? I hope so. I hope that wherever you are in the world that you are happy and feeling well. I'm doing okay. You know, even as I'm recording this video, my body hurts, but she's gonna hurt until the surgery. So you know how that is. If you've been watching my latest videos, you'll know that I am preparing to have a surgery, and I'm waiting just for the doctor to give me a date, and then we'll get the show on the road. So that's my story. Wow, I can't believe how nice this foundation looks. Wow. Basically, my body hurts all the time. You know, I try not to think about it. You know, I try to stay active, but there's times where in the day I have to stop. I have to just sit still. You know, sometimes take medicine and just chill out, because it really gets real sometimes. Okay, so far so good. Okay, very good. I decided to do this get ready with me video because it's been a while. The last one I did was hysterical. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Super funny. And you guys like this so much, and I'm sorry it's taken me this long to do another one. So I do apologize for that, but I'm back. And if you'd like me to do these types of videos, of course, let me know. I'm always open to feedback. What I'm going to use now is this Maybelline Master Camo. I hope I'm seeing it right. Well, anyway, it's supposed to be a color corrector. but because it's very fair skin, I use this as a primer for my eyelids. So I'm just gonna put some of that on right now. I've been thinking a lot lately about YouTube and how I want to go about things. And you know, I feel like in 2017 I really went hard at YouTube, and I was really, you know, posting on a regular basis. And this is before the good lighting. This is before better camera equipment. And I'm not like overly professional, as you probably can tell. Like, you know, what I use what I have. You know, that's like the big secret. I don't have fancy equipment or nothing like that. I just use what I got. But it's a lot better than it was in 2017. That I can say. So if you've been watching my old videos, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I have videos way back from 2011, 2012. So if you're old school subby, then you already know, like, yeah. And I keep those videos. No, that don't look right. Sorry. That did not look right. I keep those videos up because I like to show my journey, like how I started and where I came from. You know, I'm not ashamed of my old videos. I know some YouTubers don't like to keep them up. They feel like, oh no, it looked horrible, I looked horrible. But you know what? It's okay. It's good that the audience of today see your journey because they appreciate it more. At least I believe that. You know, they know how you started and where you are now, and they can see your progression. That's just my personal opinion. I have no shame in my game, honestly. I like to be transparent, as you know, so it's all love. All right, so here's the palette. Let's see. I want to go for a more like simple look, and I think what's really grabbing me right now is this color right here. Let me just show you this color right there. I'm really feeling that, so I'm probably going to use that for my eyelids. Okay, I haven't mastered you know, transition colors and all that, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so for my beauty people out there, please don't come for me. I'm just a simple lady from Brooklyn who just likes to have fun. Okay, all right, so let's put this. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Let me just go back to the theme of this. Get ready with me. It's really for my teachers out there. Now again, every teacher is different. I'm a little different in this when it comes to this. Yes, I'm a professional, but I'm also colorful, so I do bend the rules a little bit. So for you as a teacher, you may not prefer to wear this color maybe to work, and that's fine. But girl, anyone who knows me or has worked with me, you already know I'm the most colorful teacher you will meet. Seriously. I've been known to come in there with more sparkles and more colorful bracelets on my wrist than anyone else. Okay, and I am truly a conversation piece, and I've always liked that because it shows my personality. You know, has it maybe ruffled some feathers in the admin department? Sure. You know, and of course, you know, I respect the company, so yes, if my boss tells me, hey, you might want to tone down the colors, obviously. And it's not like I came so colorful where I scared my students away. I think they liked it, you know, because even though we were supposed to learn grammar, they were more focusing on what jewelry teacher Dara was wearing for the day or my makeup. So I always like the fact that my personality and what I've done was turned out to be a conversation piece, you know? This is so pretty. Now again, some of you are going to watch this and say, oh, that's too much. Why is she putting so much on her eyelids? Again, let me just reiterate, because I wear glasses. Believe it or not, the glasses actually tone it down. So if I was going out just like this, which I would because I have no shame, fine. But to some people, this might be considered too much, and that's perfectly fine. It's your preference. I'm gonna go with this kind of brownish color. The transitional color is supposed to be kind of like a basic color, so I'm just gonna use this brush. And again, I'm still not good when it comes to what brush is good for what, so I might be using the wrong brush, but no problem. Actually, color here. Is married life, and I really want to talk about it because I think there are a lot of us newlyweds out there, or newly married people, even people who've been married for a while. You know, I'm just so curious, like, how's your experience? My experience so far is really good. Like, I have no complaints. I love my husband very much. You know, we love each other very much. So we're the most mushiest couple out there, I would say, or one of the many mushy couples out there. So I have no complaints. I'm going to use this color right here. You see it? come easy, you know? I mean, I think in fairness, all married couples have their ups and downs, you know? Some are worse than others, but, you know, it's not to say my husband and I haven't had our share of ups and downs, but I think, you know, we're learning how to come to grips with certain things, if that makes sense, and how to work with each other. Communication is key, so I would say one of the things that we are very strong in is communication. We communicate all the time, like all the time. I'm so grateful for that, because in my past relationships, you know, I was the communicator, but unfortunately my exes were not too much, so I kind of did most of the talking. So I think it's important to have someone in your life that doesn't mind talking to you and sharing their thoughts. Okay, this might be looking more like for going out than going to work, to be honest with you. But it's okay. You know, we're going to be okay with this. One thing I will say is I've never been married before. This is my first marriage, and I pray it's my last. I tell my husband all the time, if God forbid we were to divorce, then that's it for me. Because I don't want to find myself marrying and taking on another last name and then divorcing and doing this again. I don't know. That's just not my style. To each his own. I'm not judging, but it's just something I really don't want. So if God forbid we didn't work out, fine. I mean, I would be devastated, of course. But can I see myself marrying again? Probably not. I think one of the challenges that I've had personally is just the fact of having a new name and, you know, living a different kind of lifestyle. It's still an adjustment. I've been Fulton all my life, you know, and, you know, I'm one of those people, especially growing up, that I really take my name very seriously. I really do. I don't play around with that. I take my name very seriously. You know, I've always been proud of my name. I've always been a daddy's girl. So yeah, when it comes to, well, that's pretty. Now that's actually pretty. You know, I've always been proud to say, yes, I'm a Fulton and represent that. And then my name is very popular, you know, Fulton Street, Fulton Mall. So I live in Brooklyn, New York. So if you're from New York City, or if you live, say, in Atlanta, for example, Fulton is a very, very popular name. Fulton County. What's up to my ATL people? Haven't been to Atlanta in a minute, so shout out to my Atlanta people out there. So yeah, so once I changed my name to my married name, you know, it was an adjustment. You know, it was like I felt kind of like I was kind of letting a part of me go, and I don't know if anyone's felt the same, but I know for me, definitely, it wasn't easy by no means. Only last thing I want to try, which is this LA Colors liquid eyeliner. The other thing I will say is that the emotional part that comes with it, because now you are a Mrs., especially if you're a lady, you're a Mrs., right? And you know, there's certain responsibilities that comes with that, you know, certain expectations. Why it seem like this eye I'm doing much better than my first one? Okay, not too bad. You know, from a distance it don't look so bad. I mean, I'm sure up close it looks crazy, but whatever, don't come for me. All right, that's it for eyes. Bye eyes. Bye. We're done. We're finished. That's it. This luxury powder and my beauty blender. So I've never used. I'm still learning. You know, I'm still learning a lot about myself. I'm learning about my husband. The other thing that makes it difficult is differences. There's no secret that my husband and I have a lot of differences. We have an age difference, we have a cultural difference, a religious difference. We just different altogether. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, I did mention this in a previous video, actually last year, but I'll just say it here publicly. So my husband, he is Palestinian. He is Muslim. He is younger than me, yes. And I love him to pieces. And I'm proud of who he is. I'm very proud of his culture. I'm proud of where he comes from. I'm just proud, you know, and I'm proud to carry the family name. So I take that very, very seriously, you know, and you know, he is the first Palestinian man I've ever involve myself with. Hope I'm doing this right. I really hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm not looking too bright. Maybe I didn't put enough on my skin. I don't know, but oh, I don't know about powders and stuff. But it's so pretty. It feels nice. Let me just say, all the makeup that I've been using so far feels nice. I have no complaints. My skin is pretty sensitive, and I have to tell you, God, I love my eyes. Woo! Anyway, I think the luxury powder is meant for like to highlight your face. But for me, I don't know if it's necessary per se, but what I'm going to do, because I'm not terribly sure, I'm just going to put a little bit more foundation, just a little bit, like really a little bit, and just kind of dab some more color to my skin, because I'm just so afraid I don't want to look too glowy. This foundation feels amazing. I am just so impressed because it feels so natural. It feels like I'm not wearing nothing on my skin. One of the things in married life that I'm not too happy about, and it has really nothing to do with my husband, it's just the world, is we live in a neighborhood where sometimes people can be pretty ignorant, and people like to stare at us, you know, because obviously we look different from each other. And it's really unfortunate, because by right, who cares, you know, it's your life, you should be able to do what you want. But we live in a time where unfortunately things like this matter. I'm going to use the number 5 blush, pretty much almost at the end of this tutorial. You're probably like, hallelujah. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know how to feel about people who want to stop and stare at us, like literally stare at us. And it's really sad, because you would think in this day and age, why are you staring? I mean, why would you do that? I don't know. I just feel like it's just so sad that we're still in, there's some people who are still back in time, you know? They're still back in time. And honestly, I'll tell you the truth, friends. Even when I was dating my husband before we got married, you know, I literally would turn red. I would blush. Maybe not to this extreme, but I would blush. And I still blush when I see my husband. You know, he still puts that excitement in me. He still makes me very happy. And, you know, one of the things I'm learning as a wife and being with someone who's outside my race, my culture, and religion, that, you know, love always wins. No matter what anyone says to you, love always wins. So people can be ignorant all they want. People can say whatever they want, but love will always win. We can't control the world. We can't control how people view us, okay? Like, it is really what it is. I mean, we can't do nothing about it. All we can do is live our life and be happy. So people don't like it, they don't like it. That's their issue, not yours. And one of the things that I love most about my husband is that he really don't give a damn. Like, he really does not care if you like him or not. You know, he has that good attitude. Like, it's not about y'all, it's about him living his life. I'm going to use the number 2, this color, because I think it'll look nice with this. Oh, now I see the hype. Now I understand why people put on a little glow. Okay, so this was supposed to be a teacher's get ready with me. I should call this a after work teachers get ready with me, because no, you're not going to be going to work glowing like this, darling. So I'm going to change this. This is a get ready with me for educators who want to go out after a long, hard day of teaching. There you go. That's going to be the theme for this, because this is just too glam for a classroom. Woo! Yes, darling. Okay, how do my friends do it? They put glue on the nose. I don't know if I need on the forehead. Okay, I'll put a little there too. Why not? Put a little on the chin. Aww, you got a little glow. Yeah, you can tell I don't do makeup. Yep. And let me tell you, this color is bomb. Like, seriously, it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. Lipstick. Yes. Now, I have very dry lips, so I must go old school. Vaseline. I don't care what lipstick I use, from the discount store lipstick to even if it's high end. Let's do the best part of this. We'll put on this beautiful, this is the number 8. Okay. Let's try this on. This is a matte. Okay. Let me just say, this lipstick feels so nice. It went on so smoothly, and it's definitely kissable. this is my final look. Just say, and I'm not just saying this because she's my friend, I'm being very honest, you know, I really am so proud of you, Miss Danielle, from Boxx Cosmetics, seriously. And the reason why I say that is because, first of all, your makeup is very, very smooth. I love the feel of it. My face feels great. I don't have no irritation. It's not rough, it's not too cakey, it's just perfect. The eyeshadow, I love how pigmented the eyeshadow is. I mean, this color, I'm gonna be wearing it forever. I'm telling you right now. Your eyeshadow palette is bomb. I love it. I cannot wait to use more of the colors and play around with them. I really, really, really love the blush. The blush is awesome. It's so pretty because it's subtle. You know, you don't want to have like super rosy red cheeks. So I really, really like that a lot. The highlighter is really gorgeous. It's light, it's subtle, it's beautiful. It really highlights your skin. So even as I'm sitting from a distance, or I come up close, I can really see the shine, but it's not overbearing, and I love that because someone like me who doesn't do full face, yeah, this is perfect. The lips, now I love me a bold red. This is a bold red. I love it. It's so very, very beautiful. I love it. I think that if you're going out and you're hanging out with your friends, this is a really nice way to go. This wig may look familiar to some of you. I actually gave it a haircut. Yes, I did this myself, darling. And you know, so you know, YouTube has its benefits. You know, I have to shout out to my YouTubers out there who has inspired me, because I would have never done this years ago. Let me tell you, Boxx Cosmetics, thumbs up. Congratulations on your launch. I am so proud of you, from one black girl to another, from one small business owner to another. Congratulations on your launch. Please, friends, please show support. She is a very nice person. Check her out on YouTube. I will leave all her info in the description box down below. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready with me. Thank you so much for allowing me to be creative. This is like my little creative space, and I thank you so much. And for my teachers out there, know that you are gorgeous, darling. And just because you're in a classroom doesn't mean you can't look cute, okay? So wink at you. Thank you so much for watching today. Love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep smiling, keep striving, always try your best, and always keep your head up, friends. You are beautiful with or without makeup. The makeup just enhances our beauty. Love you so much. Mwah.